Alright, MBL is not taking gold with half of his eco to start the game off, so that looks a little bit better for him. Make sure everyone has the camels. They're supposed to have 2-2... No, they don't. Oh, wait. No. Unless this is not a bug. I mean, Heart doesn't have another group. But if that wasn't the bug, I have no idea what the bugged map was. Maybe it's always this way. Is it always? No. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. It does seem somewhat unfair that some players get double... I mean, how many... It's an extra... 4, 5, 6, 700... No, it's an yeah, 700 food, right? Feels like it's kind of important if you're trying to go for a 2 or 3 TC boom in the Dark Age. But maybe that's just the way it is. I have no idea. As far as I could see, there's nothing different here than in the previous game, but maybe I'm just blind. They don't seem to have a problem with it this time anyway. Leary is missing. Leary probably has no idea. But Leary would be missing a herd. And Heart is missing a herd, if that is indeed a mistake. Alright, well, anyway. This is a better generation for PUB, so it was WeSports that called for the re, so if any team is going to have a better start, I'm glad it's PUB. We are simply hunting around here. Alright, well, we'll settle back in here and replay the first 12 minutes of this game. I don't think... I mean, MBL flip-flopped where he was on the map. And so did Steak and Dave Hun. So the flanks switched sides. That's the only change as far as, like, team positions mattered, right? Alright, second TC for Heart. Second TC for most people here. We're waiting on Leary, and we're waiting on Dave. That's it. Second TC, I guess, up here. And Leary goes all the way up here. That's a very spaced out TC. But it's a good TC spot. Gold's right there, stone's right there. On the wood line, there's even a boar up here, so that's a good spot. Okay, Leary is pinging his town center as well. I'm not sure why. There is team vision. Alright, well. I hadn't... Besides, they hadn't reached feudal age, right? Yet? That'd be a little rough. I don't think Steak and Dave Hun had reached feudal age yet. That would kind of be an issue if they had, because suddenly WeSports knows that they're going for a bit of a faster feudal. Alright. Art is not on stone yet. Might not be thinking about a third TC this go around. Looks like Leary and MBL both do want one though. And of course Fangita is going to go for the third TC. Being in pocket there. Looms coming in for MBL. That feels intentional. I don't think he was housed this time. Although maybe he was. Maybe I missed it. All right, third TC for Leary. It's another pretty nice looking one. Entire village has just migrated from this TC over to this one. Beautiful boar lure. That was perfect. Third TC. Okay, never mind. Third TC for MBL and Heart after all. All right. Steak going for the big walls back here. Heart has a village. Oh, wait. This could actually be really bad for Heart. Heart is taking some damage from this wolf already. Now he's going to try and take this boar. But he's going to have his way home walled up. The villager is going to be taking the long way around. And I wonder if Hart will realize why this is happening. Seems like he must. It's a very long way around. Oh, God. Wait, there's no way you're getting this boar back. You have to go underneath the TC. We got to give up on this, Hart. We got to surrender this. We're just gifting this boar to Steak right now. We are hand-delivering Steak a boar by doing this. There's no other way around it. Oh, no. Hart's realized. He's realized the issue. He's going to de-aggro the boar and go home, I guess. Okay, Steak wants to take it, and he does take it. Well, that's nice. You don't have your opponent delivering you a boar very often. That's cool, I guess. Don't know what this Vil is going to do back here for Hart now. She's stuck back here. Alright, Feudal Age is going to come in for Dave here shortly. Another 45 seconds for Steak. And we're still fully committed to the Dark Age on the other side. Alright, Feudal Age hits. It's going to be Blacksmith Archery Range. And Dave wants to go up to Castle Age behind this. This is what I'm talking about. This is a scary possibility. If you commit to 3 TC Dark Age, you're going to be in Dark Age forever. Just making Vils. And suddenly if your opponent clicks up to the Castle Age and you're not prepared, things could get a little sketchy for you. Alright, MBL's going to click up to Feudal Age at least. You gotta be in a position where you can get up to Castle Age, if need be. Heavy on stone is interesting. Castle Age coming in for Dave, though. Steak? What's Steak doing on the other side? Castle Age. See, this this is more what I'm worried about. Castle Age is on the way for Steak. Hart is not even up to the Feudal Age yet. Clicked up. It's not even clicked up to the Feudal Age yet. So what happens if your opponent hits Castle Age before you hit Feudal Age? That's what he's looking at. That is the issue that he is staring down right now. He is literally going to be in the Feudal Age after Steak is in the Castle Age. Alright, we'll see. MBL is going to hit the Feudal Age. He's not really thinking about the Castle Age just yet, though. The eco is going to be way better for WeSports, don't get me wrong. Also, feels like Steak is forgetting to produce villagers out of his second TC on his way up here, which is a little unfortunate, but it's fine. Going to be a forward castle here from Steak. And what can Hart do? Literally nothing. There is literally nothing Hart can do against this. Because he is still in the Dark Age. There's no military he can field to deal with this castle drop. Alright. Well, good luck, Hart. We'll check back in on Hart shortly. Leary is pinging all over the place, giving Hart advice, I suppose. Villagers are punching through houses here, may as well. But I think they're just going to drop the castle up here. Or here, that works too. Alright. Hart hits the Feudal Age. He has to drop the market in the blacksmith, though. And he's going to have war wagons running through his eco real quick here. Third TC now for stake. On the opposite side, it is 3 range cav archers for Dave Hun. Dave Hun does know he is not the Huns, right? He knows that he's the Saracens here. Saracens do have fine cav archers, but I don't think of cav archers in this particular map for them. I honestly wouldn't have hated another castle drop. MBL's wide open though. Guess he's got his TCs to keep him somewhat covered. Alright, WeSports is on the way to the castle age. MBL is first, which is definitely good for him. Art is still 2 minutes away, which is not good for him at all. The war wagons are rolling in here. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. Castle age on the way for Fangita as well. His boom has gone very nicely. And as the Teutons, it might just be Imperial Age off the back of this for Fangita. Might just go Imp and go Paladin or something like that. I wouldn't hate that. War Wagons have begun to harass Heart's Eco. Honestly, just dive in. Just go past the TCs. Who cares? Get on the backside, sit here, deny all this res. Or get back on the wood line. I think Stake has to be a little more aggro here with the War Wagons. Your opponent is still in the Feudal Age. Just like get in there. We're gonna go for another castle drop. This is a good castle drop. We do only have fletching as well, but it's hard to afford everything. Alright, now the War Wagons dive through. Castle Age for Heart. It's gonna be a castle drop. Okay, and Hart has devoted an adequate amount of villagers to this castle drop. He's going to lose a couple, but castle will complete just fine. Does not deny the castle from stake, though. Things are still very awkward here for Hart. Imp coming in for Fangita. Half archers have moved through MBL's base and they're heading to Leary now. Leary has some camels in defense ready to go though. Did MBL take damage? Whoa, 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 that's not what I'm doing. Did MBL take damage? A little bit. Just 3 bills dead. That's not too bad. Having to make these camels does mean Leary is going to be pretty late to Imperial Age. No, not Tristan. Elephant goes down. Monastery behind this for Hart. And I swear if they say this was a bugged map again, I'm going to lose it. Benchita says sec, okay. Alright. This castle might have been a little... We do have some petards in here, of all things, with the war wagons. Yes. This castle might have been a little too aggro. A little bit far past everything. We do have another ram here for stake, though, so counter ram play here. Oh, the cav archers get trapped. That was beautiful from Leary. Really nice clear up. He loses some camels, but that's well worth it. And MBL says you're not the only team that can castle drop. Holy! How many vills is MBL sending? 28! To drop this castle. I guess if you want a castle to go up, you send everybody. Castle here for Leary. Castle, Siege Workshop, and Barracks here for Fangita. Imp is also coming in for Dave Hun. Interesting. Going to stonewall up behind this, if you can, and just try to get up to Imp. Okay, he's losing some vills here. It's not pretty here for Dave Hun. He's only on 66 villagers now. Castle goes down for stake forward. I think Hart is trying to block with Tristan here, so that the skirms can get a better engagement. Onager. Onager Pikeman. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Fangita could be a problem here pretty soon. Leary's up to Imp though. MBL also clicks Imp. The unfortunate thing for Dave is... Okay, well never mind. He buys a whole castle. He just bought 600 stone for this castle. I was gonna say he's gonna hit Imp without a castle, and there's no bombard. Oh, he's the Saracens. Man, Dave is fooling me as well. I'm like, the Huns don't get bombard cannon, so what are we gonna do here? Never mind, he's a Saracen, so he could have done without this castle maybe, but the castle is also good. Alright, Onager is in. Treb's moving forward. Halb is in for Fangita. And Hart's going to have a bit of a struggle here, I think. We are up to Imp, all of us, here on WeSports' side. Timing's a little bit better for PUB, though. Hart's pushing this back nicely for now, but suddenly his skirmisher ram defense is running into Onagers. Onager Halb. And he's going to lose his castle as well to the Trebs. Okay, first Onager goes down. I guess that's nice. Also, MBL has arrived with Rattan archers. These guys have taken quite the journey around the map to arrive here. But I like it. We don't really need the Rattans on this side right now, as Dave is going to start trebbing down MBL's forward castle. MBL is only hitting Imperial Age now, so he's got quite the disadvantage in this Treb war on this side. Skirm's somehow still finding incredible value against this two-team combo of units here. But Hart's base is taking some damage. He's taking some heavy damage. Elite Ghulam for Leary. Interesting. I suppose he's fine because Fangita is not teching into Teutonic Paladin. Feels a little risky. I thought he would just go camels. I guess he is also thinking about camels though, so he should be alright. Ghulam's running in. Ghulams annihilate these Halbs, Teutonic or not. We're gonna need something else here. These Ghulams are an issue. Siege Onager a minute away. Tristan's trying to get involved here. I think because of the model, you tend to think, oh, I have like a ram here, or an elephant, or whatever. Not how that works. Art's gonna lose his other castle, I think. Does he actually? Treb goes down? Oh, it doesn't fire the last shot. I don't think it would have killed the castle anyway, but it would have been close. And the Ghulams are rinsing these Onagers. We cannot afford to be losing these Onagers. Siege Onager comes in. I don't think Fangita has unique tech yet for these guys. No, he does not. Elite Teutonic Knight. Whoa, okay. Maybe we don't need Paladin. Elite Teutonic Knights should do quite decently against these Ghulam, I think. They don't do amazingly against the skirms. Imp Camel coming in for Leary. What's happening over here? MBL's castle was pushed down, but he's got bombard cannons now. Imperial Age is coming in for stake. It was looking pretty good for a while there for PUB. It was looking pretty good for a while there. But I feel like WeSports have stabilized. Hart took a lot of damage, but it wasn't critical damage. There isn't much gold here for Hart to take. Okay, I guess he can come back here and take it. This is a lot of gold in these piles. And Steak's just been hoovering it up this whole time. Okay, SO's in. Gulams are rerouting into Pub's eco now, or trying to. This is pretty good walling from Steak, with some help from Fenjita. Bombard cannons. Gotta be careful. Oh, that was a big SO shot. It's fine, there's more. Imperial Skirm is now in for Heart. Burgundian Imperial Skirm, interesting. You don't see that every day. Gulam's getting obliterated by these Teutonic Knights. Absolutely abysmal. Alright, Siege Engineers is now in for Fenjita. Still missing the unique tech. Really helpful here with all of these melee units diving in on the SO. But it's fine, I guess. Imp Camel is in. Not a great fight against Teutonic Halbs, though. What Gulams are for. That is Burgundian Vineyards in for Heart. He's trying to get out on this gold. Can't quite happen yet, though. It's a little bit too early for that. But MBL is annihilating Dave Hunt on the other side. Dave Hunt still not above 100 pop. I was going to say villagers. He's actually not above 100 total population. Leary arrives with some camels. Yeah, I think this is over. It was a really nice push up top. But MBL... Look at this. 14 bombard cannons from MBL. He knows how to play a good closed map. I'll tell you what, he might not like these closed maps, but he is quite good on them. And the GG is called. Man, that's too bad. Things looked really good up here briefly. Steak did a really good job early against Hart, but Hart did a really good job on defense too. Hart took damage, but stayed alive enough to still be in this game, right? Even just the skirms were providing a lot of value here. Maddie, welcome. It was better to open Paladin than change to Halbs if needed. I kind of feel the same, to be honest. You want that power spike, right? If like Paladin are running through Hart's eco here, rather than just peppering the buildings with the siege, I feel like that's way better.